Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And that gets things running. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Mbappe! And it's Griezmann. Fiddles it through. Griezmann! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge, played out towards the right wing. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, it's not getting there. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Messi. Gullit, and the shot! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Roberto Carlos. Cross to the back post. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a shade optimistic. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball, and it's Del Piero. Nedved, that's Vieira. Griezmann, and it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Griezmann. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rummenigge. And here's Del Piero. He's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann looking to add to his goal. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Piero shows great strength. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Nedved. Now, decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that should get the job done. And it's Vieira. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Vieira shows great strength. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Numero 7.
Here we go again then.
Messi. Numero 16.
And here's Messi.
Lasciano il campo per
Looking
il
for the
numero
run.
96. Il numero 90. Il numero 29.
Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ernest. Cole. He's got away. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. Interesting ball. Messi! They just took too long getting forward.
Messi simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Cole looks to get on the end of this. Nedved. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
And that is a little undercooked. Cole. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos. And That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Nedved. Looks to go up and over.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here. Pinches it off him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pull it, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Has a look and plays it forward, and he's managed to get free. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's a good ball. Shevchenko gets flagged offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Now it's Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Van Dijk.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Shevchenko. Has a go! Messi with the short one. Cantona could try cutting inside here. And here's Messi. Del Piero.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Cole. Now the finish! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Owen. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's hoisted clear. Corner. Corner number 2 then. Del Piero goes short. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Del Piero is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Del Piero had a shot.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cantona. There's the shot! Piero. Hernes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Chance! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side, it turned into a very, very smooth ride. Del Piero voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.